शायद से निकल के जा सकते हैं भाई Esports खेलने जैसा यहाँ पे डाउन के
and I'm pretty sure the fans are going to be rejoicing at the same time. What a game this has been.
बहुत ही ज्यादा बड़ा डिसीजन बट वेट शायद से DRS की टीम पीछे से हेल्प करती हुई ये रिवाइव हो जाए तो शायद से फाइन Esports का एलिमिनेशन आ सकता है। सरवाइव करेगी एंड तक और चिकन डिनर लेने का पूरा ट्राई करेंगे। फाइन Esports का एलिमिनेशन हो चुका है। We are down to about 3 teams ladies and gentlemen. Fourth race के 2 players standing, DRS के 2 players standing and Team Flash
the entirety of the day. It felt like they had a really good chance towards the end.
कनेक्शन लेके जाएंगे शायद से नहीं अभी भी सरवाइव कर रही है। ये ग्रेनेड एक और जाता हुआ किलर फाइट बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल हाथ में बहुत ज्यादा नाजुक सिचुएशन के अंदर और ज़ाफा की तरफ से अगर ये ग्रेनेड कनेक्ट कर ले तो शायद से 4 लग सकते हैं पर नहीं एलिमिनेट होती हुई तीसरे पायदान के ऊपर।
Man, I mean, Vine Esports,
beautiful performance coming in there. You got to
for the team because Team DRS from the back ends and then from the front ends we can see Team T4 just reigning supreme with that Istral K and especially T24 did try his level best and I have to say 4 tries
just got a beautiful chicken in on the previous match.
They were really close to take that winner with the chicken in there, but again the day for Team
from the region of Nepal
have
have a really good chance to maybe get a chicken in
the day was good, but it's all about the up and down.
Keep an eye out for DRS and well,
but we know कि कल के दिन के अंदर शायद से हम लोग को एक चिकन डिनर
they're not done yet. They can get more, make it 16.
Definitely. I mean, hopefully the teams that did not get chicken dinner today,
was looking so damn promising, and I guess this is the connection happening over there. Team Flash both just barely surviving over there with that Astral K. What is going to be this scenario? This is going to be the last zone, ladies and gentlemen, the 9th one, and they are pushing in. DRS Gaming is the Nepali powerhouse just taking this chicken dinner. They will be taking the last one. They will be taking the last chicken dinner. The answer is yes, they are going to be taking this one.
For any other team,
they
I would say
are
it's a
the
decent
winner
day.
of the last match of our day on the map of Miramar Edge. The day has been completed.
This is not what they're expecting. SKG had their ups and downs, but they're also struggling quite a lot. And they need to step up quick. We are done with 2 days. We have 2 more days of action left. Hora somehow are pushed down to 17th position. I didn't really see that one coming. So both these teams are kind of worried about them as they will probably have a really tough day tomorrow. Because if you're not in a position where you can take the number 1 spot tomorrow, you probably, I mean by the end of tomorrow that is, you probably are going to be not looking for that number 1 spot anymore as the last day because of the fact that there are going to be other teams, there are going to be at least 5 to 6 teams fighting for the number 1 spot, and if you're not one of them by the end of day number 3, day number 4, you probably need a miraculous one and maybe 30 bomb whatever.
It felt like they had a really good chance towards the end.
That is the case, and that is the analysis we are making as being casters. But audience and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls watching over the stream on the channel of 141 Esports, the broadcast is running live right now, and अगर आप लोगों ने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, so what you guys are waiting for, go and hit that like and subscribe button because we are really close to our goal, which is 35k subscribers on our channel today. So please do make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And आज के matches बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे रहे थे, especially बहुत सारी teams हम लोगों ने देखी, and एक team तो जो है हम नहीं भूलेंगे आज के दिन के अंदर, which is going to be the best international. दो chicken really close. They were really close to take that winner with the chicken in there. But again, the day for team like 4 Tribes and all the teams from the Pakistani side, right? Yeah, side Esports. The day was good, but it's all about the up and down. Fans निराश मत होना. But we know कि कल के दिन के अंदर शायद से हम लोग को एक चिकन डिनर देखने को मिल सकता है इन टीम्स की तरफ से.
Definitely. I mean, hopefully the teams that did not get chicken dinner today,
as you said, will have much
and
it was a really mix of everything.
But you got to give credit to 40 as well. I mean, we were talking about how they were not having a good day.
And being aggressive and taking those aggressive fights like these, right? So it was a mix of everything, and we've been talking about the balance edge in the teams. But let's just have a look on the highlights because we started off really strong with DRS Gaming versus Team 52 and how they took fight in the start and having 4 good eliminations. Man, oh man, they had a booming and electrifying start for
SKG had
in the map of Miramar.
But they're also Miramar was definitely this one was not as slow as the other one. We did see some commotions happening. We didn't see a lot of eliminations down to 17th position. I didn't really see that one coming. So both these teams are kind of worried about them as they will probably
but we did have
Those fights once again break out after the 10-minute mark here. As we all know, that is the usual timer that we have. But a great start for a lot of these teams. Getting taken down here was just unfortunate. RQ coming out on top, and then 2K also going down with plenty of eliminations there. Young Galacticos getting taken out pretty early. That was kind of unfortunate and did not expect that to be. Then number 4, nations there. Young Galacticos getting taken out pretty early. That was kind of unfortunate and did not expect that, to be really honest, especially after the survival coming in from Masma last time around.
But
so overall, Miramar has turned out to be a different kind of a game when compared to other ones. But 4 tribes just holding on to their position on the ridge there, the one single ridge that they're holding on to, and then DRS somehow managed to take that position from them and everything. We all know what happened at the end. Kilobyte TV with the 8 eliminations. I'm sorry, Cyclone with 2, Frag with 5, XMP with 2 eliminations. 17 eliminations for DRS. Ridiculous numbers being pulled by this beautiful team from the side of Nepal.
And exactly, this is it, and this is the winning team stats. After this, we will be having a look on the MVP of the previous match, and it's going to be Killer Whitey for sure, because 8 eliminations on the highlights, because we started off with, that's Killer Whitey, 8 eliminations, 4 knockouts, 800 plus damage, 600 plus heals, and 29 or maybe 30 minutes or half an hour of a survival time, and 1 assist. Look at the damage distribution, it's really good, and 39.
Yeah, Miramar was definitely.
41% is going
this
to
one
be
was not as low as the other one.
Really good.
We didn't insane damage distribution there coming in from him, and overall great performance coming in from Killer Whitey. He has been one of the players that has always stepped up on the side of DRS, especially when the squad needs him. Right, him and XMPL are 2 players that everyone keeps an eye out for at all times. And Frag, he was one of the one of the contenders for the overall MVP, and once again he is here. Top 4 player. That was 5 eliminations for him. Did not expect that, to be really honest. 5 as well. He was on a roll at one point of the game. Coming in from unfortunately, Boom did get overwhelmed by the number of players that were taking the fight against them. Miramar, I believe, was Flash and Void at the same time. But regardless, it was weaker on the side of Flash with 4 eliminations, who is going to be number 4 in the top 4 players here on the map of Miramar. On the ridge there, the one thing is that
these are the top 4 players on the map of Miramar. After this, we will be having a look on the match rankings, because I just want to have a look at how teams performed in the previous one. But before than that, let's have a look on the teams to watch out on day number 3rd, and DRS Gaming taking 17th elimination, 4 stripes taking 6, the Xaviers will be taking 6, and 1 Esports will be taking 7. So these are the teams to watch out tomorrow. And this is the winning team stats. After this, we will be having
the number difference between DRS and everyone else is absolutely ridiculous in terms of eliminations. But yes, match summary: total elimination 69, 8 grenade eliminations, 1 airdrops looted, 0 regular eliminations, 8,635 healing done, and 1 Zeta with the longest elimination at 394 meters. This is the match summary. But what we all are waiting for are the match standings and the overall standings, of course. Insane. Which team damage distribution? The one sitting comfortably at the top at the end of raid number 2. We will have 2 more days to go after this, but one of the players, we're already halfway done with the grand finals, and DRS squad needs him right now, leading him, and the match ranking 27 points. The next highest is 11 for 40 and Boyne. He was Flash on 10 points, Boom and Xavier with 7 piece, 5 for RQ, 4 for Esports, and Alpha Gaming. It's KG with 3 points, all of them on a raw position. SI with 3, for Esports on 3 as well. Young Galacticos and Misfit International with 2. 1 for all 3 when Team Secret, 2 can glue, unfortunately none at the same time. But regardless, it was weaker.
Yeah, let's have a look at the overall MVP, because by Esports till the day they are sticking with the spot. They are taking 117 points right now. It's a great performance. And one more Vietnamese team on the second spot, Team Flash, will be taking second spot. Maracu, Alter Ego Sports Stripes, Team 52, ESP 2K, Esports, DRS, Boom Esports into the upcoming 2 days. Let's just see where teams are going to shift in. But Edge and the second page is looking a bit cautious here. 4 Stripes taking 6.
Xavier holding on to that 11th position at the moment. Misfits International, even with two chicken dinner. They have had some disastrous games in between, so only up to 11th position. 12th position for Alpha Game. 13 for SI8. Bluebird got 9. Young Galactic got 15. Now Team Secret down to 16. Horror down to 69. 8 grenade eliminations for 1. They are at the very bottom with 42 points and then need to step up. For all these teams that have not got 50 points yet, Young Gun, Team Secret, Horror and HKG, they will have to work that much harder tomorrow when we come back with day number 3.
Overall standings, of course, to see.
Indeed, after this we'll be having a look on the MVP and हम लोग को पता है शायद से हुज़ैफा पहले ही पायदान पे है MVP में हमारे पास 5 MVP देखने को मिलते हैं एंड शायद से वो भी गोल से चिपक गए हैं वहाँ से और हिलने का नाम नहीं लेंगे दूसरे पेज के ऊपर टीम है 2 ही दिन है इन लोगों के पास में अगर इन लोगों ने कमबैक किया तो ही शायद से आने वाले मोमेंट के अंदर अच्छा होगा नहीं तो शायद से बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है बट I mean, it has been a good day. We are going to be wrapping up it really soon. And there we go. Overall MVP. I said it. Let's have 29 eliminations and 34 knockouts coming in from the side of 4 tribes. They are sticking with the spot. They are taking
still holding on to the number 1 spot. Absolutely brilliant. Top was down to 5th position. Refuse down to 4th. Rezak down to 17th as well.
Imaraki Ultra Eagles
on the side of the Xavier, well, he's jumped up spaces. Second
into the upcoming
position.
2 days. Let's just see where teams are going to shift
in terms of knockouts, no one's even close to
second page.
So yeah, this guy is an absolute beast coming in from the side of 4 tribes, and we will have to wait and see if the side performs any better tomorrow, because today it was not a great day for them. So only upcoming day 3 and day 4, 4 tribes can actually dominate Team Flash. Looks like they are finally picking up pace at APG. 17 and Voin. I mean, Voin is just unfortunate because that day number 1 was absolutely phenomenal from them. APG, they started well, but they need to keep Young Gun, Team Secret, Horror and HKG. They will have to work that much harder tomorrow.
After this, let's just have a look on the votes as well, if I'm not wrong, because the fans, especially from the side of DRS, they are giving the MVP and हम लोग को पता है huge support, and they're supporting DRS as well. I mean, the Nepali fans and the Pakistani fans just going berserk with those spams coming in the chat section, and the votes have been good, and we have seen 2 teams coming up strong, 4 tribes and DRS. They were the 2 teams got promoted.
Pioneer the P15 Kali, नवे दौर द चैंपियन
नहीं तो शायद से बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है what I mean do you want to comment on the day? It has been a good day. We are going to be wrapping up it really soon. We'll be coming back to you soon. There we go. But 4 tribes, they're having 25,000 votes. DRS will be having 16,000 votes. AS8 will be having 5,000 votes. For Esports, they're also having 3,000 votes. And slowly and steadily, these people are also gathering more and more votes. And if you guys are wondering how to vote for your favorite team, all you have to do is just type a hashtag in the chat section or the comment section, and then type the team tag. For example, if you guys want to support Team DRS, so type hashtag and then DRS.
So, yeah,
and then
this guy is an absolute beast coming in from the side of 4 tribes, and we will have to wait
this is it, man. We are done with all our 6 matches. I was asking, you want to comment on the day, on finals day 2, how we spotted and how we
can actually
how we started, and how
looks like they are finally picking up pace in APG. And Voin, I mean, Voin is just unfortunate if it was that, but day number 1 was absolutely phenomenal from them. Well, APG, I mean, I will get back to that question in a second, but here we have the daily MVP, the player, the man from the side of the Xavier. He was absolutely dominant in playoffs. He was so good in grand finals. Well, he made sure that he got 19 eliminations into this one. 3,681 damage, 6 assists, 52 minutes of average survival time. I believe, okay, that is average survival time. That is weird. But 15 knocks and 2 headshots. These were the distribution that this player has managed to accumulate going into this one. And hopefully, let's see if the consistency is going to be there tomorrow, as he is the today's MVP. We will take a look at tomorrow and day after as well. That is something new. That is something new. Daily MVP, we weren't actually expecting that coming into today. But yeah, I mean, going back to the question, I think day 2 of the grand finals has been much more, as a word, I use ecstatic when compared to the other games, other days in the playoffs, in the grand finals. It is never. It does never like this. Right? We've seen some amazing zones. We've seen some amazing fights coming in. Some amazing strategies as well being implemented today, and a lot of chaos and a lot of disappointments as well.
And how we Exactly, and the audience watching out there and still sticking till the end. अगर आप लोगों ने अभी तक 141 esports के Instagram को follow नहीं किया है तो जाइए जल्दी से जाके follow करिए because उधर
I will get back to that question in a second.
छोटा सा brief, all the overall standings, all the overall MVP of day to day. We will be posting there as well. And अगर आप लोगों ने अभी तक 141 esports की channel को subscribe नहीं किया है तो क्या कर रहे हो? So go and subscribe क्योंकि ये जो venture है अभी यहीं पे खत्म नहीं होगा. We're having playoffs day second, and then we are having playoffs day, third as well. So we are having two stages of playoffs, and we are just starting off with playoffs.
Okay, that is average survival time.
It's just phase one, right? After this,
15 knocks and 2
phase second and phase third. Let's see.
These were
it's just day second, man. After this, we'll be witnessing day third and day fourth,
and now we can
crown the winners for phase one.
Let's see if
it has been
consistency is going to be there tomorrow.
Like all the 18 teams, they did try their level best to pull everything off.
We will take a look at tomorrow and day after as well. It is. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you show up tomorrow as well for day number 3 of the grand finals. And also, keep in mind, if you want to stay updated with all the matches and all the tournaments from 141 Esports, make sure to check out the Instagram handle as well, pinned down in the description below. Once again, if you like what you hear, you can always follow us on Instagram as well. My Instagram handle is edge.monre, that's Edge Monroe. And Inferno, can you please just spell out your amazing fights coming in? I don't mess it up. Some amazing
it's Inferno_Spirit. If you guys want to have a look, and so please go and follow us as well, and maybe we can have a chat in our DMs. Exactly, and the audience watching out there and still sticking till
we'll have some fun there as well. You get to see more of us, but yeah, you will also get to see more of us tomorrow. But for today, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is PUBG Mobile Asia Patch Towards Chapter 3 as we are ending this day number 2 with a bang, a great game. My name's Edge along with Inferno. We will see you again on day number 3 of the grand finals. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to come back on time. You go somewhere. That is so stupid of me to say. But anyway, I'll see you again. Good night, take care, and stay safe.
We are having playoffs day, third as well. So we are having 2 stages of playoffs, and we are just with playoffs.
It is. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you show up tomorrow as well for day number 3 of the grand finals. And also keep in mind, if you want to stay updated with all the matches and all the tournaments from 141 Esports, make sure to check out the Instagram handle as well, pinned down in the description below. Once again, if you like what you hear, you can always follow us on Instagram as well. My Instagram handle is edge.monre, that's Edge Monroe. And Inferno, can you please just spell out yours as well so I don't mess it up?
It's Inferno_Spirit. If you guys want to have a look, please go and follow us as well.
Hopefully we have some fun there as well. You get to see more of us. But yeah, you will also get to see more of us tomorrow. But for today, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is PUBG Mobile Asia Patch Towards Chapter 3 as we are ending this day number 2 with a bang, a great game. My name is Edge along with Inferno. We will see you again on the end of the grand finals. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to come back on time. But anyway, I'll see you again. Good night, take care, and stay safe.
Invincible. Invincible. My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. I add my teammates as watchers so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work easy, from personal projects to running a multi-billion-dollar company. Click the link below to create your workspace for free.